What's up, guys and gals? Iceman here. Welcome to Meditations. Appreciate y'all for liking this video, subscribe to the page, and hit that bell so you're notified next time I post a video. And blessings to my patrons. Links in the description below. So, just on the weekend, I went to a funeral, gathering, ceremony thing, right? Lost another family member, an uncle. Now, this guy would smoke a lot. He's been doing it for a long time, so I think it was related to that. He's probably in his 70s. I just look around, and I see a lot of people that I haven't seen in a while, right? Handful of years or whatever. And it's just eerie. How everyone's just aging and how fast time is going. In fact, some say that time is going faster. Let me know if any of you guys feel that way in the comments below. But just everybody, I just see them, their faces, their hair, their bodies, are all just aging, decaying, walking dead people. Just sort of waiting for our turn to die. Is that almost how it feels like it is? We toil, we work, we grieve, we suffer. We seek pleasure continually, but seldom find it. We strive and strive and strive some more. We seek to see, but the eye's never filled with seeing or the ear filled with hearing. And there's nothing new under the sun. What the fuck is this? Can anyone riddle me that in the comments below? Where should we take this? Right now. In this moment. I mean, is this really, like what they say on the TV? Through the science. The tip of the spear when it comes to the advancement of man. Yeah, they tell us this on the TV. La 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 la. They say the same. They say the same thing. You guys ever see that? All the big news. I mean, it's all owned by the same people. All right. This is public information. It's all owned by the same 6 global corporations. All right, no one's pulling the strings here, but you know what I'm saying? Oh, Iceman, yeah. What do you mean, Iceman? What do you mean, Iceman? You're wondering what this thing is all about. You look around, you're at your uncle's funeral, you see everybody who seems to be dying. And that's what you get. Yeah, that's what you're gonna get, Ice Boy. You're gonna get it good. You're gonna be fucked. And you're gonna be rotting in your grave, and your consciousness is going to be obliterated, Iceman. Your memory, your mind, Your spirit will be no more, and there is no spirit. You see, that's what it seems like these rulers and principalities of the world are trying to convey to us. What do they say? They say, oh, yes, man, you derived from shit. You're like, what? You're like, yeah, you derived from slime. You derived from bacterium. 4.5 billion years ago, according to radiocarbon dating. That little machine we use to test shit. Makes a little Coke can. Says a Coke can's 1 million years old. They're like, fuck, let's do it again. They're like, it's 50 years old. They're like, oh, it's 10 million fucking years old. They're like, okay, it's 5 years old. Good. Let's keep that one. I'm just speculating here, okay? But I mean, even aside from that, yeah, Iceman, you derived from shit. And back to shit you will go. You know, they say that existence spawned from nothing or something, right? Just... Wait. Did a seal just open? Existence spawned from nothing, from something. Ah! Did I? Did I just break a seal? Where did nothing? I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Did I just break a seal? But where did the nothing come from? Well, Iceman, it was just always there. Just continually. We're in some sort of spiraling bullshit. It came from a continuum. I don't know. It's like, yeah, Iceman. I mean, basically, there's like nothing, but there's like a fucking rock or some shit. All right, there's like space and time. I mean, this shit just... It was just always there. The shit just happened. Then there was rain hitting the fucking rock. Iceman, huh? Rain hit the fucking rock, and a little piece of slime came out of there. And a little frog jumps out of that bullshit and starts hopping. He swims. Right, the frog swims and he makes himself on land. A little tail and shit pops out of him. I mean, is that it? But then the others are like, no, Iceman, that's not what happened. They're like, no, there's Jesus. Have you heard his name? I'm like, you mean I've heard his name? Everybody's heard Jesus. It's odd when like an evangelist guy or whatever, hey, have you heard of Jesus? Like, who the hell hasn't heard of Jesus? Can anyone answer me that? I mean, is there like some tribe in Tanzania or some shit who has? I don't really know. They say there's those folks, I saw this video footage, they're like on an island or some shit. They say, oh yeah, they haven't heard of Jesus. But I mean, you're walking around some state in the United States and you're like, have you heard of Jesus? Like, what do you think, I'm a fucking dumbass? Only if you don't have a brain. You know what I mean? But they'll say, yes, man, there's Jesus. There's God, yeah, there's reason for this madness. You have to go through it. It's a spiritual journey. This is your refinement. This was essential. Yeah, Adam and Eve, they did their thing. But there was a redemption plan from the start. This is like a race or something. You know how you don't appreciate the Gatorade until you bust your ass? What if you just began without ever running? Walking, crawling, you're just an enlightened, perfect, spiritual physical hybrid of a sort that was immortal. You'd be like Satan. He'd be like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. You guys ever see that movie? The Beast, he is just given everything as a prince or something, and he didn't appreciate any of it. I mean, how could he? Didn't how could you know what tastes great if you never tasted something that wasn't great? How would you know what beauty is if you never seen anything ugly? How would you know what it was to be refreshed and rejuvenated if you never thirsted before? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to say, yeah, this is a refinement. And I'm like, I hope you're fucking right. Then the others will say, oh, Iceman, you're going to come back as a toad. And I'm like, well, I don't want to come back as a toad. Like, I don't want to have to do this fucking bullshit again. Yeah, you give me a little toad, you're going to hop down the street and a car's going to run your ass over, and then you get to come back again as some fucking bug or something. And the toil, the strife, the agony, the suffering, the death continues forever. What hell is that? You know? That may as well be hell. An infinite continuation of life, only to suffer, lose everything, and die and start again. God damn. I hope that's not the case. You know, the Bible in Ecclesiastes does say, vanity, vanity of vanities, all is vanity. It says everything is meaningless. Alright? What are we but beasts of the field? Yeah. But anyway, I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, I've been finding the benefit in just being productive all the damn day long. Right? Like, you guys know I'm a hustler. So I've been hustling. I mean, part of the hustle is the videos too. So thank you for your support. And thank you to my patrons. And if you want to support the meditations, become a patron. Linked in the description below. All right, it's a Patreon that works with a couple of my other channels as well. But I will definitely keep you in mind. If you support me on Patreon through this channel, through the meditations, I'll know. You can just tell me that too if you want. But nonetheless, thank you for your support. But man, isn't it just weird how everybody just gets old and dies, and we like just try to survive. We try to suffer as little as possible, and we try not to die. But the inevitable arrives sooner or later. And just how quick this bullshit is going. On one hand, I'm thankful it is. But on the other, I'm like, what the hell's on the other side? Now, many of you know that, you can check out my other videos, I have faith. Faith in the Creator. He has, after all, blessed me with some great wives. And many other things. Alright? But nonetheless, I've suffered. Got a couple boo-boos in the gym, still suffering from them. From bench press. Bench press 365 pounds. I don't dare do it anymore. I had surgery. But look at that. See what I'm saying? Gonna call to the Creator. Like, God, where are you? Hello? God, can you answer me? And I listen. I hear nothing. And I ask for this, I ask for that. And nothing. Silence. Background noise. Just still with my thoughts, you know what I mean? Are we really to expect that he's out there? No answer. God. Hear me. I mean, he sure is good at being invisible, huh? He sure is good at hiding. What the hell's is it the counter to that? Like, oh, accidentally he's hiding because this is the fall of man. Yeah, we're separated from God. Hell, maybe this is hell. Don't they say hell is separation from... It sure doesn't seem like he's here, huh? But what's interesting is John 3:16, the verse after, the one that not everybody knows, where it says, but whoever does not believe in him is already condemned. Yeah. There's that what's going on here. If you've seen my previous videos, I went on about these guys talking about the millennial reign. Jesus coming back, the rapture already happened, 70 AD, Josephus, this and that, the battle's up in the sky. The Roman Empire doing this or that or something or the other. Persecution of Christians, this and that. Beheadings, burnings, everything else. They say that was it. They say the rapture happened. They say the millennial reign, and now we're in Revelation 20, Satan's little season where he's able to deceive the nations for a little while. I guess you could justify that. Like, yeah, so God is like completely silent. But then others would say, well, man, we have a lot of things. You have the wives. You have the house. You have your body still for the most part. Yeah, your arm's a little fucked up, and your other one is too, but could be worse. And yeah, you're right. But where's all this shit heading? But anyway, if you guys will like this video, subscribe to the page, and I will see you all tomorrow. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on these matters. Peace be with you.